my 150-gallon Rubbermaid stock tank pond up and running. So I got this stock tank pond around the 10th of July, and it is now September 23rd. And so it's been up and running for over 2 months now. I started off with just a couple fish. Actually, it was 3 fantail fish. And then I moved on to get some plants. And then later on added some gravel at the bottom just to provide some more surface area for biological filtration. And as you can see, I started off with maybe 4 pieces, maybe a little bit bigger than that, maybe 4 pieces about this big. And then this is water hyacinth, and then this is called parrot feather. I started off with those plants, and you can see this actually grew. I actually had to cut these pieces down and then replant them in the pot, and they just continued to grow and grow. So now it's getting into the fall down here in South Jersey, and it's getting a little bit cooler, so I'm starting to get some die off with the plants. So I was going to try to clean it up a little bit, try to get rid of some of these dying pieces like this one right here. I think I could just break that off, throw it in the trash like that. This is, when I pick it up, it breaks sometimes, so I'd imagine just manually breaking is not a problem. If you think that that's a problem, you can comment, let me know. Some of these pieces aren't that bad. Pieces like this, I don't know if I need to break that off, but these dead bulbs, breaking them off, just cleaning it up a little bit. So I'm going to continue to go through that. And also, when I first started, I had the pot sitting on a tote, actually like a milk crate, and it was red, so I got a black one now, and I'm going to put that in there. Lift the plant up off the bottom a little bit. Right now it's just sitting on a couple of cinder blocks, so you can follow along as I do this, and we'll check it out when it's done. Okay, so I cleaned that up a little bit, cleaned up some of the old dead hyacinth, put this parrot feather up on the milk crate, so it sits up in the water a little bit higher. I don't know, this stuff was underwater. I was hoping that like little things like this would start to take off and turn green and just green up a little bit more. So it can spread out and have a little more greenage showing. So I guess I'm going to have to cut this back anyway for the winters coming up. But hopefully things like this will now hit the surface and turn very green, and some of this area like that and some additional areas will start to turn green. Also, while I'm here, just go through the pond a little bit more. Since I got the new like I said, I started off with 3 fancy fantail goldfish, And after that, I added approximately 12 comets and another 10 or so of the rosy reds. And the rosy reds didn't do too well. They all but I think 3 or 4 died off. All the comets survived, and then after that I got another 3 I got 4 Sarasa comets. So they're in there too, and I don't know if you can see kind of down in there. Maybe I can feed a little bit just to show what I have. See if we can get them to come up and eat. It has been a little bit cooler, so they haven't been as quick to eat lately as they used to be. They used to be pretty, as soon as you fed them, they were right there at the top of the water, getting a bite to eat. Anyway, I think I might have some other, some footage that I can tie in here that shows the different fish. And also I'll have some underwater footage too that I'm going to put in here. But anyway, this is the kind of progression of my 150-gallon Rubbermaid stock tank pond at 2.5 months. Okay, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and feel free to subscribe. I'm pretty new at YouTube, so I can use all the help I can get.